and would fail. Climb a wilderness and climb, clean a dragon in record time, swim a mountain in a coat of heavy iron. No matter the pain, he ought to be unwinsome. Impossible it should be his daily fare. But where in the world is there in the world a man so extraordinary? C'est moi, I'm forced to admit, 'tis I humbly reply, that mortal who these mortals can do, c'est moi, 'tis I. I've never lost in battle or game, I'm simply the best by far. When swords are crossed, 'tis always the same, one blow and no reply. C'est moi, so admirably fit, if French Prometheus unbound. And here I stand with valor untold, exceptionally brave, amazingly bold, to serve at the table round. The soul of the night should be a thing remarkable, his heart and his mind as pure as morning dew, with a willingness of restraint, that's the envy of every saint, he could easily work a miracle. In love and desire he ought to be unsparkable, the ways of the flesh should offer no allure. But where in the world is there in the world a man so untouched and pure? C'est moi, I blush to disclose, far too noble to rely, that mortal who these mortals can do, c'est moi, 'tis I. I've never strayed from all I believe, I'm blessed with an iron will. Had I been made the partner of Eve, we'd be in Eden still. C'est moi, the angels have chose to fight their battles below, and here I stand as pure as a prayer, incredibly clean, with a virtue to spare, the godliest man I know. C'est moi! If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in the movie show yelled, "Fire in the second row! This whole place is a powder keg!" you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that personage should be invisible, inconsequential, me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you fed you fish and scratched your ears, you'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years. You'd notice him. A human being's made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. I have one more, and I probably should explain this, unless y'all just accept it. I'm 27, and I've been doing theater and performing for a large chunk of my life, and coming home, I've run into a lot of old friends that have basically chosen familial life, which is not a bad choice, but they've all gotten married, and my own brother's getting married next weekend, and they're all having kids. And I've noticed with my friends who are having kids, their mental state is kind of degraded, depending on the age. How are you doing? I love you so much as I do. I just have to go to my friends and go, do you remember when we were cool? So none of them are here, but this is for them. Ah, the little baby. Ah, the little baby. Well, I dread that I'm regressing. With my head, this baby's messing. Do-we-ba-do-ba-do-ba-dabby-do. Once I became a parent, I became quite incoherent. Mama, gaga, boo-hoo-hoo. When I'm hurt, I get a boo-boo. When I sleep, I take a soo-soo. Nappy, 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 sweepy, swoo. In the car, I go vroom, vroom, vroom. In the John, I make a boom, boom. Wappa, 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 poo, poo, poo. Can I stop this? God, I wish it, because I sound just like a dipshit. Yeehaw, 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 boom, boom. And now I hear my baby cry, cry. So it's time